Okay. That's a pretty good experience for fighting for a minute. Feel tired, let's go back. Okay. Literally, I can't go back in, that kind of stuff. Okay. I'll explain this one more time. Dress bien, you did well today. Now let's head back to the dorm. Okay. Alright, let's go. I think I can check the velvet room for just a second. Let's see if Igor lets us do anything. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the velvet room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It is my job to create new personas, but in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. How may I help you? Fuse personas. Alright, just to see what I can do. Most likely at the moment I won't touch this more because there's one little mechanic which is the compendium. So until I get to the compendium, maybe I just basically start doing this. Because at the beginning I shouldn't be doing it though. So yeah. Onward. Let's go ahead. Let's head back. The dark hour will soon be over. It will be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Would you like to return to the dorm? Return to the dorm. You decided to stop exploring and return to the dorm. Can't believe I just said dorm like 5 times. Where are you? What do you want with me? Hey, you're Ryamu, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. I heard you from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. Tomochika? Let's pronounce you Kenji only. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from class 3D.
Thank you. So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Where's the problem in that?
Say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Student council.
Dang. That was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
You're such an idiot. Sort of, not a clue. I wasn't listening. Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Junpei still being an idiot. Is it question time? Alright, today we'll be going over Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You'll be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. The academics has increased. Class has ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in the school. Great! Free time. Okay, we got some students around here. We got Junpei here. Dude, Mitsuru Senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Do you tend to get lost in school? No. Dude, another gorgeous day. I should go for a jog before practice. Alright, let's explore around the place. My parents always nag me to study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. I just become a junior. I'm supposed to be having fun. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. Typical. Pretty sure we're gonna talk to this lady. Hi there, welcome. Buy a filling sandwich, perfect for lunch. German pastry with apple inside. Fancy leather sheath. May wake a girl happy. Let's talk. You seem interested in what we've got on sale. You must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want some, come early. I don't have any customers once school's out, so I can't sell that much. Alright, let's go. Teacher lecturing someone. There's a saying, he who hunts two hares at once will catch neither. That means a student like you who's always trying to do two things at once will. The teacher continues to scold to the student. Now let's move forward. Kendo team seems to be using the gym. Would you like to observe? Yes. Gekuko High School Gymnasium. You watch the kendo team practice. The swim team seems to be using the pool. Would you like to observe? Yes. Gekuko High School indoor swimming pool. The swim team is training. A small tree is growing here. You wonder what kind of tree it is.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Where? Oh, there he is!
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Senpai! Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Akihiko being a Sigma.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so cool.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
Akihiko asked you to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. Polonia Mall police station. That's how you say it. You decide to head over there. I can go many places. Can't do the things at the moment though. Police station, there you go.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. I was waiting for you guys. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You and Junpei each receive 5,000 yen.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Okay. I don't think I have anything to sell from when I was searching, so possibly I can buy something. Kishido Blade. No problem. I think that's for our friendly I think that changed to me, did it? Would you like to equip this weapon you just purchased? No. I'm gonna give that to Junpei. This is one that I want to pick. Make the Gladius. Yes. Would you like to equip? Yes. Would you have equipped the item? I can pick that for Yukari, but I can't at the moment. I don't think I can buy any armor. So. Though I'll be grinding now at Tartarus. Psh, only 5,000 yen? I gotta take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. Yubei has left. This one seems suspicious. There's a mysterious door. Welcome to the velvet room. How may I help you today? Alright, just simply there's to enter the velvet room, even outside or at any moment. Okay. Let's proceed. Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about these games here, I can tell you all about them. Sure. Today you can play either Horror House or Mole Whackers. Horror House is pretty scary. If you last more than a few minutes in there, your courage goes up. Mole Whackers tests your twitch reflexes, so it increases your speed. That about covers it. Various arcade games are inside. Here you can spend time in shops such as these. Depending on where you go, you may be able to raise your charm, courage, or academics. If these stats are high enough, then you may even be able to make new acquaintances. Oh, I didn't read that last part. Basically, I can just spend time anything and raise up so I can have more options of what to do during the day. Will you stay here until it gets dark? I'll see my options. There's a pharmacy here, so maybe I can go in and know what's going on. Maybe. Welcome. A revival bead. I own one, so I may possibly get another one. There's gonna be a lot of that, so. Let's go down here. Right now, the games available to play are. You've got to be kidding me. Well, I don't have any money for that. Well, that sucks. It's not open yet. What a banger of a song this is. The soundtrack of this game is amazing. I'm gonna keep saying that because literally minute by minute you just play. It's like, well, you got it. Hello, young man. My, you look like a pleasant little boy. What are you doing at the shrine, though? You don't look like a prayerful type. Me? Well, I've come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written oracle are both good for you for your fortune. Then there's Inari-san by the red gates. Whew. Some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. But you have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people's schedules are too busy. Offertory box. By leaving money in the offertory box, your academics will increase. If you are in great condition, the increase will be even higher. Time will pass. Yeah, sure, no problem. You left a donation. The academics have increased. Oh, there you go. Alright.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you like to explore TARDIS, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. You're now able to go out at night. Alright, let's go to the club. No, I'm joking. What would you do? Save first? This is gonna be a lot of saving in this game. No, save. Alright, yeah, sure, let's talk to, let's actually talk to the other ones, the other characters. Akihiko, for example. Officer Kurosawa doesn't have the potential to enter the dark hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows about us and helps out when he can. Why does he help us out? Does everyone go there? Anything else I should know? Well, Kurosawa-san usually patrols at night, so you won't be able to buy equipment during those times. Let's talk about the other options here. How did you meet him? He helped me out a while ago. He's someone you can count on. Why does he help us? To be honest, I don't really know. But he's a police officer, so he's dedicated his life to helping people. Plus, he's a pretty cool guy. Does everyone go there? You bet, the police station is the only place we can buy equipment. You did very well for your first night at TARDIS. Tell me, what did you think about it? It was eerie. I mean, at the moment it was a piece of cake. Why, that's an absolutely remarkable. Would you like to apply to become the next chairman? No, thank you. Yes, how can I help? Talk. Why don't you let's talk. Those who are unable to experience the dark hour are transmogrified during the time. They appear as coffins. Shadows are quite enigmatic. They only attack those who have not been transmogrified. Shadows feed on the minds of their victims, leaving them unable to speak. We call this Apathy Syndrome. And those who suffer from this incapacitating affliction are known as the Lost. Yukari-san? I get pretty tired after we go to TARDIS. I feel like I spent all day hiking up Mount Fuji. What about you? I feel fine. Really? You don't look like you have that much endurance. I think I'm alright. I'm good. Hey, you know that thing we used to summon our personas? The evoker? Well, I was thinking, why does it have to look like a gun? I mean, you gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know? Yeah, pretty crazy. Yes, how can I help? Check everyone's status. Everyone seems to be healthy. Do you want to know the status of each member? Please tell me. Yukari seems fine. Junpei seems fine too. Can I check? Can I actually modify his equipment? Maybe for the moment. I see. Is there anything else? Let's go to TARDIS tonight. Very well. We'll meet at TARDIS around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. As we explore TARDIS, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you. Talk to your allies to check their status or change their equipment. Junpei. Let's get going. Check status. Alright, I can do it. Kishido Blade. There you go. You're gonna put more power into it. I think that for now. Sweet, thanks. Let's go. Actually, we're gonna save before we do anything. I know I just saved just a while ago, but just to keep myself sure. Nice save. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. By the way, I found out something else about TARDIS. A few floors up, there's a barricade preventing you from going any higher. The tower seems to have a number of these interspersed, I don't know how you pronounce that, amongst its floors. I know I told you that the layout changes each day, but these barriers seems to be in fixed locations. Therefore, I'd like you to try and reach the first barricade. I'm counting on you. Now our swords are badass more now. Give me a moment. I'll check to see what's beyond this floor. I detect a great source of power above you. It's still relative far away, but keep your guard up nonetheless. Alright. This is where the game starts. But we can go back at any time through here. Alright, we got the advantage.
Enemies detected. Strike first.
Tactics. Assign target, act freely, heal sword. Act freely. Yeah, the moment I'll act them freely for the moment. Let's see. Alright. Actually gonna see. We've got Pixie, which I think I can't do anything with Pixie at the moment. Let's try Agi and these guys. Number one priority is knowing these guys' weaknesses.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
There we go.
A complete victory. Great job.
Shuffle time. I'm gonna pick Pixie again to see what happens. I think it was never mind. I was gonna pick Pixie, but instead I picked the money one. So I mean, I won't bitch about it. Literally, more money, more money. Alright, suitcase here, which contains, well, that's a lot of gems. Okay. Amy took advantage.
An assault by 2 teams. Stand strong.
Now, I think I know specifically these guys are not... Remembering, these guys are not weak.
This thing won't give up!
We need one more.
Are not weak to fire, so...
Jeez, that one's fast!
Oh! Crit. Not bad, Junpei. The stairs are here. I'm gonna explore a little bit around here. Majority of the times when I need a farm and that kind of stuff, I'll just basically cut it out. But when I'm experiencing a new floor and that kind of stuff, I basically just, you know, let it flow. Wait. Why would I wait? That's the thing. Why would I wait? Why did I press the wait button?
Jeez, that was fast!
Well, you can get to see Junpei's persona there. I'm gonna see if I can... Be careful, I might actually die here.
Defeated an enemy.
Please hit! Lame.
And what I'm gonna do is actually set Yukari to heal and support. Meanwhile, Junpei acts really. I want to assign a target yet. Analyze.
Roger. I'll I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
That's the important part. I'll attack this guy. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. That's bad too. Nice one, Junpei. Thank you, Yukari.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
It's good to know.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Actually, I'm gonna change persona. So when I basically use Pixie, I get more XP. I'll take this one.
Hang in there.
You don't actually need a heal entirely, but whatever. It's the beginning game, so.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
I couldn't defeat it.
Nice one, Junpei.
Not bad, huh?
Beat it.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
So these characters doesn't have like
Only one more.
elements in it. Yep.
This thing won't give up.
No elements like magic attacks. That's dangerous.
Defeat
One
it.
enemy remains. Keep up the good work.
Man, I'm beat.
Iori is fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
That is dangerous. Oh, Apsaras. That's important. Now we got another new persona. When Iori is speed, that's dangerous. So we got Bufu. We got a new attack. Bufu. That's good news. This guy saw me. I'll just go back. They're out of the map, so he gets basically distracted and head to a direction. I can basically hit him from the back and move on. You can combine the power of 2 personas to create a special skill known as Fusion Spell. Fusion Spell is a very powerful, but you must have 2 personas in your arsenal to use it. One of those 2 personas must be assigned. Once you have used a fusion spell, it will appear in the menu. The conditions for it will also be displayed. Try to discover as many fusion spells as you can. With Orpheus and Apsara's power, you are able to use Cadenza. Restores HP 50% of HP, evasion up party. Tactics. Analyze these guys.
Roger. I'll attempt to
I'll just
analyze
attack.
the enemy.
Yeah. This thing won't give up.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Now we know they're weak to many things. Agi.
Yes, excellent attack.
One more.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
I'm getting kind of tired.
This is not good. Takiba is fatigued.
I have to go for the middle. Oops. Something inside you has changed. Orpheus leveled up, your strength has increased, and magic as well. That's good news. Seems that powerful foe above you is closer than I thought. If you don't think you're ready, then don't test your luck. I could play ball. At least I can go back. I do need to be careful because they're above us and we're fatigued. I can try my luck. Right. Not medicine. Snuff soul. How actually my party members? I'm actually gonna look what they actually have. The Diapatra. She levels up one more time. She get Garu, and that could actually be useful. So I'm actually might grind a little bit here around here. Don't care, Yunpei. Don't care if you're tired. You get Agi. So basically try to fight a bunch more times and see if we level up. The challenge here is to do this whole thing first.
Another enemy defeated. Good job.
Like the whole place, like in one try. It is possible.
Keep up the good work.
Thing is with the whole fatigue thing, it's not a good thing. It's like, okay, we're changing it up, but then you kind of think like, okay, maybe they didn't change that much. Basically, just left it there so the player think that it has moved, but it hasn't. I think I ran out of enemies. So let's use a snuff soul. I detect 3 shadows in this floor central area. They're not like the ones you fought before. If you're not ready to face them yet, then return to the entrance and reorganize. The thing is, this is a save point. Like, if I get to do this, I get a save point. If I don't, oh, there it is. Okay. Is that? Excusez-moi, but you can't. But can you have a look at that device near you? Yeah, this is what I meant. Good. The device has been activated. And I can go back. Yeah. Thing is, if I go back, I get the... Yeah, I'm heading back. I'm not... Like, I have used my snuff souls. Which what I'm gonna do is head back to floor 1. Yep, they're tired. Sorry, I can't take any more. I'm going to go back to the dorm. Sorry, dude, I'm beat. Going back to the dorm. Yeah, shouldn't have wasted the snuff soul out of that. It's the downside. I can get more snuff souls. Like, don't. If you ever do such a thing like that, don't. Just don't. Return to the dorm. You decide to stop exploring and return to the dorm. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of backwards and forwards like that. The game forces you like to rest. Now that's the downside. When a character's tired, fully tired, you really shouldn't like waste your time going back to TARDIS. What's up, huh? You're all by yourself. Dude, I thought the rumor about you and Yukari-san was true. It's still early. It is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh yeah? Well, it's not like I care or anything, but you sure had some bad luck since you transferred here. You know, dude, all the weird stuff that's been happening, how everyone's been saying they're hearing strange voices. Well, I guess since you're always listening to your headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. No problem, man. Thanks for having me back. After school. See if we can hang out with somebody. There's someone standing in front of your desk. It's the classmate you were talking to early this morning. Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come? What do you want? Why do you want to eat? Why are you asking me? No reason really. I just don't have anything to do later, and I thought we could finish our conversation from this morning. So what do you say, man? Let's get some ramen and talk. You accepted your classmate's offer. According to Igor, the strength of the social link is the strength of the persona. You have decided to go with him. Iwatade Strip Mall Ramen Shop Hagakure. Phew, now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right? Or was I... Well, was I right or was I right? This ramen tastes great, doesn't it? I bet they put a special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop uses. It's probably some sort of secret spice. Oh, sorry, my bad. I get all geeked up when I eat here. I agree with you. You do? Really? I mean, you kind of appreciate the subtle yet distinct flavor of the soup. Wow, you don't look like the type of guy I'd normally hang around with. But I guess looks aren't everything. By the way, man, I hear you and Yukari are close. Damn, boy. You move fast. I mean, you just transferred here. I can't blame you though. A man's gotta be aggressive nowadays. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. We get some food and I'll tell you about my secret plan. I didn't read the last part. Kenji seems to like you. You have become friends with Kenji. If you can pause it, you can read the rest of the dialogue. I get the habit. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the magician arcana. You have established a new social link. You may be able to create a social link by getting to know a person better. When you fuse personas, the strength of the social link will affect the resulting persona. When you create a persona that has the same arcana as a social link, you will be able to gain additional experience for that persona. Try to discover as many social links as you can and fuse as many personas as possible. It's getting dark out. What? It's already nighttime? Damn, I missed my favorite TV show. Man, you're one serious dude. Oh well, let's get going. You decided to return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Have you been monitoring your condition? Exploring TARDIS can be very tiring. If the exploration becomes too long, you might get exhausted. Just because the next day is an important one doesn't mean you won't still get tired. There's a chance you might not be able to recuperate fully before whatever's going to happen. The other's conditions will vary as well, so make sure you take that into consideration before you exploring. If you want my evaluation of everyone's condition, don't hesitate to ask. Those who fight in TARDIS will quickly become tired and may require several days of rest to recuperate. It would be unwise to venture into TARDIS in such a state, so be sure to check each member's condition beforehand. What would you do? Save. Criminal cafe, coffee, charming play with a return charm. Yeah, sure. At that time, things I can't do anything yet, like social links yet. Until I meet characters. You feel people looking at you. Is this an effect of the coffee? Your charm has increased. Get a little side stuff. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Study, then go to sleep. Sleep early. Maybe I can get the benefit out. Maybe we can try. It may be a waste of time sometimes. You have decided to study. If you're tired and can't seem to focus, trying to study tonight was just a waste of time. You're feeling sleepy. You have studied enough for tonight. Yep, I should have rested. Sometimes it's a gamble. You're not tired anymore. You overhear a conversation. Is it just me, or have there been more weird people around lately? You're talking about the Apathy Syndrome, right? My neighbor has that. He grossed me out. Sometimes I think I might have it too, and it depresses me. Maybe you just need some exercise. Hey, the athletic teams are accepting new members. Maybe I should join. The first bell has rung. We should be taking that into consideration then. Class has ended for today. It seems that certain athletic teams are still recruiting. If you can find the appropriate room, you might be able to join. I can hang out with Kenji, but I'm actually going to that class, the athletic team. This door leads outside to where the track team is practicing. There's a note that says, track team, recruiting new members. No slowpokes, please. Would you like to join? Join the club. Gekugan High School practice field. This is Phantom. He'll be joining the team. This is Yuko, our manager. Hello, I'm Yuko Nishiwaki. Nice to meet you. You're junior, right? Since we're in the same year, you can just call me Yuko. Hey, Kasushi. Yes, sir. This is the future captain of this team. He's a great runner and scores well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Kasushi, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay? You got it. You're the guy who went out with Yukari, the Yukari Takaba, on the first day of school, right? You're practically famous. I'm Kasushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right? Yeah. Then long story short, from now on, you're mine after school. Just because you joined mid-season, don't think I'll go easy on you. You have made friends with Kasushi. You joined the track team and befriended your new teammates. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Chariot Arcana. You have established a new social link. Since today is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time. After looking around, you decided to go back to the dorm. Right, we got 2 new social links.
Sup, dude?
Hey, I hear you're friends with Kenji now. He said you're a pretty cool guy. Are you two friends too? Well, sort of. I know him for a long time, even though we don't usually hang out. He's a good guy. And man, he has no fear when it comes to the ladies. By the way, let's go to TARDIS tonight. I hear the laws are increasing, so we better kick some Shadow's ass. How does Yukari feel? Yeah, how you feeling? Well, I prefer a bow and an arrow, probably because I'm in the archery club. What's great about a bow is you don't fall down if an enemy dodges one of your arrows. Although a bow doesn't do very much damage and it misses a lot. You can always balance those negatives with your persona, so no worries. Let's see if talking to Mitsuru, see how they're all feeling. Yes, how can I help? Check everyone's status. The number of the members who aren't feeling well is 1. Do you want to know the status of each member? I don't need to know. See if there's anything else, and I'm done. I'll go when Yukari's ready. Save.